Mr. Ortberg, the FAA has played an integral role in solidifying a safe approach to production adjustments at Boeing following the Alaska Airlines Flight 1282 incident. As Boeing continues to monitor its KPIs and begins to increase production as appropriate, it will likely grow more autonomous in its internal oversight. As Boeing regains autonomy and eventually increases production caps, how will Boeing guarantee safety without enhanced FAA oversight?
Senator, I'm not aware of increased autonomy that will come as we increase production rates. We're going to continue to provide transparency to the FAA on all the key performance indicators. We will go through a series of production increases. So the first one, cap, is at 38, but we will go through the same process for every subsequent rate increase. And if the KPIs aren't showing that we're meeting the performance, then we won't move forward with a rate increase. So I think this is a good practice. I think what we have in place, it's data-driven, it's not subjective. We've agreed with our regulator on what things we need to be measuring. If we find we need to adjust that, we'll do that. But I think getting to a data-driven process, I think, helps them also have insight and prioritize where they should focus. If our key indicators in one area are not good, that allows them to say, okay, we need to put more oversight in that particular area because there's instability in the production system. So again, I think the system we have in place, the plan we have in place, will be effective not just in the near term, but for the long term.
Since you've become the Chief Executive Officer at Boeing, there have been significant changes on the board and in the leadership. As the leadership changes, this affects the culture at Boeing. What personnel changes have been made at Boeing, and how have these impacted the safety culture at the company?
Well, in my opening remarks, Senator, I made the comment we've made massive organizational and people changes. And if you go back to the door plug time frame, just to kind of time frame the changes, we've got a new chairman of our board, we've got a new CEO, we've got a new head of our Boeing commercial airplanes, we have new people in many of the program management roles. And so we are changing. As we're changing the culture, we're also changing people to make sure they're focused on safety and quality as the foundation of the company. And so far, I'd say the results are showing good results. We'll continue to have to refine either promoting different people or bringing some additional people from the outside to help us on our journey. But I think the progress we've made so far looks like we're getting the results we want.
Ranking Member Cantwell.